What's going on, Reject Nation? Greg Alba here.
And I'm John.
We are going to be doing a Patron video request. One of our reward tiers on Patreon. Whatever video you request, we must definitely do and put up on YouTube. And today comes from new patron eject, Norvell Jifloyd. That's like a family first name that's been passed down to him. Ooh. This guy's a really cool dude, originally from LA, now lives in Vegas. The guy is a writer, editor, director. He does it all. And he has a production company. He's a CEO, founder, NJC Productions. He put together a horror movie that has a trailer out. Ooh. And for an independent film to have almost 10,000 views on your trailer, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. It's called Beyond Deceived, and what he says, it's inspired by a Rick and Morty episode called Total Recall. So we know John's seen that episode. Oh, yeah. I have not, because I've only seen 3 episodes of Rick and Morty.
You're behind, G.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to get this at all. You're not going to be capable of understanding it.
All right, here we go. Rated R for blood, gore, violence, and language.
I love all those things.
As do God. Whoa, music before the clip even starts.
I wanted to thank you all for coming out tonight for my birthday, of course. I've been missing out on a lot of stuff, so I want to know what's going on with you guys since I've been gone. So, Palmer.
The invitation.
Yeah, right.
What's going on with you?
You know, dealing with Gabby's illness. It's kind of getting worse. So.
Uh-oh.
Those blues. Whoa.
Hey, has anybody seen Blake?
Blake's dead.
He's upstairs.
Blake.
Hey, you Norvell?
Blake, you alright?
Guys, you gotta come look at this. This is...
Whoa.
Who are you?
Me?
Oh, I remember this.
Figure out what's going on. We are not leaving this house. This is insane. All of us here are human. I told you what would happen if you step out that door.
Cool title shot.
So what? This thing just got into our heads and made us think that we've known him all our lives?
I don't know. It's what I'm trying to figure out. But that doesn't make any sense. It's always been 10 of us ever since the party started. Look at the paper, Lucas. 7, not 10.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Too many spoilers in your own trailer, Norvell.
If what Blake says is true, our women's can't be trusted. Not real. She's infected. She needs to die.
Stunt work.
Makeup.
Look at me. Look at me. We're gonna make it out of here, okay?
What's going on with the sink?
Let us out, Blake. Prove that you're not one of them.
Why does no one believe me? Are any of you in the room? Am I the only real person in this house?
Whoa.
Yeah, he got some good makeup on this movie.
Yeah.
You guys got me. Come on. You guys saw those things.
But what if there was only 2 of them?
What?
Did you even think that you could have gotten the last one, Blake?
No. I swear. There is another one.
It's not a bad title.
Yeah, that's a really good title.
Yeah. So is this a whole movie, or is this like a concept trailer?
He said he finished putting together a movie. Kind of feels like a concept trailer.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's some good makeup in there for sure.
Yeah. Well, I like your colors and stuff. And I think it's cool taking the idea of that episode and turning it into a horror movie. I mean, there
like
is
an actual horror movie. I thought it was going to be a comedy.
Yeah, like taking it super seriously and making it sort of paranoid, almost like The Thing or something like that.
Yeah.
Taking that mood. Because, you know, the Rick and Morty episode is going to be zany and wacky.
Yeah.
And, you know, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
It's like The Invitation meets super low budget supernatural sci-fi.
Yeah. A strange doppelganger thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Are these all your friends? I imagine these are all your buddies, and you were like, "Let me write for my friends." Right
Let's
now,
get everybody together and make a thing.
That's the vibe I get. Looks like you had a really fun time slapping this all together, man.
Oh yeah, well, and the more of these you do, you know, the better they'll all get. Both in terms of cutting a trailer is good practice for that, and then making an actual, you know, feature. I mean, if you're working on an actual feature, I mean, that's invaluable experience.
Making a movie ain't an easy feat. I mean, hell, putting together 5 to 10 minute sketches that we do every few months on this channel ain't an easy task. So kudos to you for being able to get all your buddies together and
just to manage everybody.
Just to manage everybody and get like it's hard stuff. We can sit here and talk about some obvious technical criticisms in terms of like audio and certain shots not being
you working on a shoestring.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a challenge. But oftentimes with stuff like this, when you're putting together kind of an epic scale trailer, there can be a rather kind charm to watching a low budget film like this. There's so many times I've seen trailers for movies where I'm like, well, this looks kind of amateur. The audio and the lighting doesn't really work here. And then you watch the movie and a lot of times you're like, actually, that was really enjoyable, like, surprisingly, you know? Yeah. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up here, you know? Like, there's a lot of amateur qualities here at the same time. I'm like, I'm sure that there's probably something pretty enjoyable within here, though, when you're actually watching the total film.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I like the idea that you're taking here, you know, and warping into a horror movie. And it seems like, at least for the tone and stuff like that, you got a good grip on, you know, the tension. Yeah. Because there's a sort of rising tension throughout this. And, like, yeah, you can nitpick stuff. But, you know, I can see the earmarks of, like, you're thinking about color, you're thinking about composition. Yeah. Like, it's hard to shoot in your home. You know, like, especially with a lot of people.
You think this was in his home?
That would be my guess.
No,
or somebody's place.
No. Yeah.
You're getting your mates together and coming up with a concept that you can shoot sort of on your own. And yeah, even throwing in just a few makeup effects and stuff, and that cool title with the Dutching angle over the house and whatnot. I can see the sense of your style, and I'm curious to see more of what you produce.
Yeah, and let us know if this is a trailer concept or you actually shot a whole thing, because it was a pretty long trailer. So I'm like wondering, did you shoot for the trailer? Or
did you like write this as a trailer?
Yeah, because I imagine there's some fun stuff and some cool stuff to be had within this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, best of luck to how it turns out. Can't wait to have a Google Hangout with you and talk more about what inspired this project and everything, buddy. Because I've had a birthday party go exactly like this.
Oh yeah, having to kill people who aren't real. It's the worst. Because like you love them.
I invited 30 people to a party, and then next thing I know, there's like 31, and then there's 32.
Oh wow. No, don't even remind me.
Well, truthfully, I just forgot I invited them.
Oh. That was awkward.
Is that the plot of this movie?
Yeah, 100%. That's the twist at the end. Well, the way the episode works is that there's an alien creature who worms its way into your life by creating a person that you believe has just always been there. And, you know, there are earmarks as to how, you know, that's sort of the mystery of the episode. But yeah, by the end of the episode, there are a bunch of people, and they're like, you can't kill Uncle Squig. We love Uncle Squig. And Uncle Squig is like totally ridiculous, but they're all like, no, we've known him forever, right? And then yeah, it becomes this thing of like, who's real?
Well, that's fascinating.
It's a pretty good concept.
You know what I don't like about this?
What? Where's
the Asian friends? All I see are white people and black people. I love diversity.
Polarizing.
But where are the Asians? That's it. You can leave out the Hispanics. You can leave out the Arabs. Just where's the Asians?
No Middle Eastern people. No people from indigenous lands.
I have confusing racism.
I want to see certain races, but only specific other races.
All right. Well, thanks, Norvell. Looking forward to talking to you later this week. You guys can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Take care, people.